Hello friends, and welcome again to our little city folk deluxe town of Ivy Glen. Guess what? In the last episode we were trying to figure out why the lighthouse hasn't shown up yet, and so we thought maybe we needed to send Tim in to do something, and lo and behold, Tim went and checked it out. I sent him to the post office, and turns out Sunny herself is the holdup here. So yeah, we're about to go in here and fix this. Because it turns out there's a question that we're supposed to be answering, and we did not answer it. The town has decided to use your generous bell, which the bulletin board probably told us to come talk to Pelly, and we just zipped past and deleted it. Okay, so use your generous bell donations to build a lighthouse or a windmill. We're conducting a survey right now to decide which proposal to go with. Do let us know what you think. Okay, we want a lighthouse. Oh, one of the choices was I will later. Okay, interesting. One person for a new lighthouse. You got it. I'll make sure your voice is heard, Sunny. The proposal with the most support wins. So if things don't turn out as you would have liked, well, sorry. Now, is there anything else I can help you with? No, nothing. That is all. Thank you very much, Pelly. Actually, we might ask her about the environment while we're in here too. But yeah, so there we go. We voted for the lighthouse. Tim also voted for the lighthouse. So now that all the votes are in, because there's only 2 of us in the town, we should see some progress on that front. Okay, well, we're back on Saturday, and I just got the notice that there's a fishing tourney going on. Totally forgot there was a fishing tourney today. I thought we were coming in for a nice chill day, and maybe it will be. Fishing is pretty chill, so we'll definitely get our fishing rod ready here in a minute. We're going to see what this bird is talking about. We've got a mushroom to find. We've got stuff to dig up. Oh, we should actually read this. Tomorrow is the fishing tourney. Oh, there you go. That's today. Okay, so we'll talk to Chip here in a second. We want to find our mushroom, but the most important thing, obviously, because we went and answered the question a few days ago, which, can you guys believe that it's already halfway through November? Today is the 15th. Oh my goodness, halfway through. How did that happen? But yeah, we're going to find our little mushroom for the day. We're going to check and see if our lighthouse has arrived. This is one of the 2 spots I thought it might be. Maybe we'll pick up some seashells today too. So I don't know what kind of... Oh no, that didn't grow again. It just does not want a tree over there. Okay, well, we'll keep trying to plant one around. But yeah, so what was I saying? I don't know. Okay, nothing yet. This is where I'm pretty sure it's going to end up right there. Although that's a really small spot, so I don't know. Didn't see any lighthouses though, so no lighthouse yet. I didn't really think it would be in today. I feel like it usually takes several days to get in, but it was a good try. Okay, so we do want to find our money rock today and our little mushroom furniture and all the things. We kind of have... Whoops. Oh, I was saying I don't know which fishing tourney it is today. It could be one fish or it could be any fish and just the biggest fish. But look how much the grass has faded again now. It was still kind of pinkish the other day, and it's definitely more toward browns and yellows and oranges now than it is toward those kind of pinky purples that it was coming out of summer. So we're definitely settling into our fall colors here. Our lovely little fall. The trees are still nice and bright though. All right, let's, oh, we've got a balloon flying over. Nice. Let's grab our slingshot. That's so funny. We haven't gotten too many balloons in a while. We got one in our last episode where we got this cute little Epona shirt we have on. Now we've got another one, and it was purple. My fave. Let's see what's in this one. Maybe we get a new shirt to wear today. Nope, it's a Chihuahua. Okay, we just got another little puppy friend. So we have 2 little puppies in our house already, but I guess we're about to add a 3rd one. Dizzy, are you participating in the fishing tourney over here? Hey, the horse mackerel fishing tourney. Okay, there we go. It's a horse mackerel fishing tourney. Funny. that it would be horse mackerel. All right. I dreamt last night that I won the tourney and this gigantic horse mackerel shook my hand. If that happened in real life, I think I'd completely wig out, Stormy. Yeah, you and me both, friend. I don't want to see a life-sized horse mackerel. All right, we're going to dig this up even though our pockets look like they were already pretty full, so we'll have to check into that situation. What have we got here? I think I sent out some mail after the last episode. Yeah, we got a bunch of wallpaper and stuff here. So, let's see. I'm trying to remember what I sent, but we might have gotten some mail back from some villagers after what I sent. I'm trying to remember what it was. I sent something to... We sent a cabin floor to Dizzy, I think. So he's not in his house. We won't be able to check on that. I'm going to drop this and I'm going to drop this because I'm probably going to send the... You know what? I'm going to drop some of these because the iron frame... Where did I get the iron frame? I don't remember. I think one of the villagers maybe gave it to me. I'm going to drop this library wall too. We're going to start dressing up our villagers' houses a little bit, I think. I decided. Because they've got some strange stuff going on. But I started writing down like a furniture set for each one. So if we start running across those pieces, I kind of went around and looked inside their houses. Like Dizzy already had a few pieces of cabin furniture, which is why I sent him the cabin floor. And it just so happens that when I went and checked Tim so he could go talk to Pelly, he had a cabin wall, so he sent that to Dizzy too. So Dizzy should have a whole cabin situation starting to go on over there. And let's see, we were looking at a Chihuahua. We got a lot of little puppies here. We got the Dalmatian and the little Labrador over there, and now we have a little Chihuahua friend too. Let's put him in front of the piano. All right, cute. Actually, I'm going to turn him around so you can see him. Super cute. Yeah, those are the little Nintendo items, and that's part of the deluxe patch. So let's see here. There's nothing else we need to do in the house, is there? Before we walk outside. We have a boot we need to throw in the recycle bin. I'll probably sell that tea set because I don't think we're going to send that to anyone. We're going to sell that. We'll sell the mushroom. Okay. Well, did we have mail? I think we did. I remember it blinking. I might have already grabbed it into our pocket. I probably did it without even thinking. So let's go in our pocket and look at what we got. Yeah, there's a couple letters from Mom. Oh. I thought a brisk walk outdoors might be a nice way to get a little exercise, but the next thing I knew, I had a bag of roasted chestnuts in my hand. How'd that happen? Street fairs, man. Okay, so June sent us something back. So, Sunny, that was such a thoughtful present. I'm sending along a little something that reminded me of you. I hope you can use it. Was that for the wall that we sent her? Maybe. I think it does take the villagers like a couple days to send back stuff, but I sent those other things on Wednesday, so, I don't know. All right. I'm pretty sure I sent some stuff. I thought I did. Azalea bonsai. Nice. Okay, that's something. Well, let's go back in the house for a second. Do we have an azalea bonsai down in our basement with all our other little bonsai trees and things? Do we have a duplicate bonsai down there? We might have a duplicate. If we do, we can replace one with this azalea. Ah, we do have a duplicate, but which one is this? Is it one that we already have? Oh, it's not one that we already have. So I'm going to pick up this one. I'm going to move this one back since it's taller. And we'll put the little azalea bonsai right there. Okay, that solves that. Wait a minute, are those two the same? No, it's got a different pot. Does it have a different pot? Is that the same one? I think that is the same one. Okay, that's totally the same one. So if we get another bonsai, we can replace that one too. All right, good to know. Oh, you know what? Before we go out of here, I mentioned it, I think, in the last episode that we were going to come in and put that pot back where we moved it from. And then I never did do it, so let's do it now since we're right here. Let's see. I'm going to get myself stuck. Oh no. I'm going to have to pick it up, and I didn't mean to pick that up. Let's see. We'll put that back because it was right there before. And that's a maple bonsai. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it just like that. Okay, cool. Actually, wait a second. I'm going to go down there one more time. Oh my goodness. Because just as I was walking out, I was like, wait, maybe we take out the duplicate bonsai and move this little guy over there, because we were trying to find a good place for this and we kind of just stuck it in front of the bench there, and I don't think that was the best place for it. So we're going to move that over here. I think that will go there better. Yeah, okay. Then we still have one of everything, and we don't have some deer scare just sitting here in our little phone booth area. All right, I don't know if we're going to keep that deer scare. I haven't decided that yet. And maybe we should put this fall bonsai on the list to send to villagers. I'm not sure. The maple one. Cute little fall bonsai tree. Whip hit it. There. Just in case. So I'll probably do some more mailing later. Puppy! Oh, Sunny, good luck in the horse mackerel fishing tourney. I'm gonna catch the right fish, Nettie, or cry trying. Same. Alright, let's actually go talk to Chip so that we can get this thing started. Ah, step right up. You fish, you're a fisher. Fishing is what I'm talking about. Want to hear the rules for the horse mackerel fishing tourney? Yes? No? Make up your mind before I get toothy. Yeah, go ahead and tell us. Gravy, gravy, here we go. I'm starting now. You're pulling listening duty. That works for you, right? You've got until 6 p.m. tonight, and the person with the biggest fish is the winner. Gotta be a big fish. It's not gonna be very big if it's a horse mackerel, dude. When you catch a fish, let me know and I'll measure it for you. Ah, I forgot something extremely important. Yep, only one type of fish is allowed. One and only one. No kidding. If it's not a horse mackerel now, I won't measure it. No way, no how. Got that? No way. That little factoid gives me the confidence to call this the horse mackerel fishing tourney. Why horse mackerel? Simple answer. They're mouth-wateringly delicious this time of the year. Of course, gift fish of all types will be accepted. I never met a fish I wouldn't bite. Want to hear some more? Nah, I'm good. Oh, really? Enough? Well, you may be a bit brighter than you look. Yeah, right in the waders. Little fish humor there. Anyone willing to gab when there's fish to be caught? Not built for fishing. Nope. Lots of luck. Bye now. Later. Okay. Well, thank you, Chip. So now we have the rules. We just gotta catch a horse mackerel, the biggest one we can find. And hope it's bigger than everyone else's. Alright, so we have one more rock to check over here. It'll be this one, and oh no, I'm sorry. We have two more. There's still one behind Nooks that we haven't checked. I always forget about that one behind Nooks. Whoops. Alright, let's see if this is our money rock, and it is not. Oh, mushrooms. Oh wow, there's a bunch of them right here. Okay, whoa, I thought it was just a mushroom, but it was really a forest wall. Yay. Okay, we'll pick up all of these. I guess we're going back in the house again. You guys are gonna get tired of our house today. We'll get all this done so that we can just go fish, fish, fish. Actually, we'll probably do one run of fishing on our next little round. We did our first round kind of quick. We haven't stopped and talked to most of our villagers or any of that stuff yet. But we've been waiting for this forest wall, so let's put it up. Yeah, super cute and cozy. Love it. You know what? It doesn't even go bad with the ranch furniture. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We still have a lot of mush furniture to find though, and it is halfway through November, so we really gotta I'm gonna have to start checking in on days we're not making episodes, or we're gonna miss some of it. Okay, so Dizzy's not home. I think I saw Bianca at home, so let's say hello to Bianca. And then we'll check Sheldon, because he's on the other side of Abel's over there. We'll see if he's home today. She's got some music going. See, her wall is very plain for her. Oh yeah, you came to see my house. That makes me all happy, Sunny. You know, those Happy Room Academy evals? Like, when do they do those, Rainy Day? I mean, I never see the evaluators around. Oh my gosh, what if they're in my place right now? Oh, you never know. You better check behind your sofa for Lyle. Wait, what is this she's got? Oh, it's a little arrow sign. Okay. I don't think she had that before. Her entire little setup in there has changed from what she moved in with, so. See, but that's the reason that we need to start sending them some furniture, so we can help them make some good decorating choices. Okay, well, one of our little trees over here grew and the other one did not. Very sad. Okay. We're trying to get some trees planted for the whole perfect town rating thing, but the ground is not cooperating with us very well. Oh yeah, we knew there was a house moved out of there, right? Oh, that was Piper's house. That was a long time ago. Why am I I don't know, man. Everything looks different today. The grass changing color is messing me up. We really should water those black roses again today too. I really would just like to get one more blue one before we get those out of here. I know we keep talking about it. It's like such a process. Okay, moving. Oh, you know what? We should have our fishing rod out. We should be looking for some horse mackerel while we're down here. Oh, and I forgot to stop by the recycle bin too. I'm not seeing any fish yet. I might have passed some though before I started paying attention. Where are you, little fishes? Anybody out there? Oh, there's something over there. That could be a horse mackerel. I think that's the right size. We were trying to catch a seahorse the other day and caught a bunch of horse mackerel. So hopefully we'll be catching a bunch today. There we go. All right, so we have our first one, and that will at least get us to where we can find out who's in the lead right now. Do we have any more fossils on us? Have we dug up any more fossils? No, but here's one right here. Oh wait, we have. There is one in the corner. Oh my goodness. The most unobservant person ever. Alright, so we'll drop these here, and then we gotta go see Nook, and then we gotta go see Chip, and then we gotta run into resident services, not resident services, town hall. We gotta run into the town hall. Alright, have we talked to Rolf yet? No, we haven't. Today's fishing tournament has a twist. You gotta catch the biggest horse mackerel. This one will need all of my cunning, but naturally I'm up to the challenge, dude. That's awesome, Rolf. Does the competition this time around seem unusually tough, dude? I guess wanting to win isn't always enough. Of course I really want to win, so it might be enough for me. Okay, well you go for it, buddy. You better get down to the ocean. That's where all the horse mackerels are. We'll see what Blair's doing in here. Not participating in the fishing tourney. Oh, she moved her stuff again. Pardon, girl? Remember that trendy seahorse I asked you for? Yeah, we tried really hard, Blair, to find one. That fish fashion is over, so I don't need it. Good to hear. Sorry for the trouble, but you can stop worrying about it. Now watch, we'll catch a seahorse today because these fish fashions can fly right by your face. It's key to find a fish quickly or you'll lose your edge. Just let's leave this whole embarrassing thing behind us and look forward to the next time, okay? Okay, we certainly will. I did try. We looked and looked. No seahorse was to be found. We did find a lot of horse mackerel though. Too bad we didn't save them for today. We didn't know that the fishing tourney today, because they were talking about the fishing tourney. The fish for today is the majestic horse mackerel. Fishing tourneys don't come around every day, you know. Set your sights high, Acorn. All right, we caught our first one. I heard Rosie's horse mackerel is the top fish right now. Oh, so see, we can find out just from the villagers. It's sitting in first place at 15.2 inches. We've got our work cut out for us, Acorn. All right, we're going to go get ours measured in a minute. I don't think there's any way we get to see the measurement in our pocket. Nope. Okay. All right, well, let's go in and check on Vivian and Rosie here. They're both home. And then we'll go talk to Chip. Well, we'll stop in at Nook's, and then we'll go talk to Chip. Okay, hello Muffin, nice of you to stop by, right? Okay, so here's one of the things I did mail. We sent this regal wall to Vivian, because she has so much of the Regal furniture in her house. And I guess she already had the floor. I don't remember what wall she had before, but we just bought this one on Wednesday and sent it to her. Nice of you to stop by, right? And it looks really good, actually. It looks quite good. Very Vivian. Oh, hey, I've been hearing people talk about you. Oh, really? They're saying that you don't speak politely. What? Really, being polite is the easiest thing in the world. Just say please a lot. As in, please share your carrot cake with me, or else. Or please don't spread rumors about me, or else. Oh, got it? Okay, yeah, we got it. Thank you, Vivian. Yeah, okay. So, see, we've got to start. We've got to start getting Vivian more toward the Regal. If we run into any more Regal furniture, we'll pick it up for her. And then I'll just have to try to remember what we've assigned to everyone. I've been trying to get inside their houses so that we know kind of like what direction they're headed. I think I sent a piece of modern furniture to Rolf because he has some modern stuff. And I sent... yeah, the cabin thing to Dizzy. That might be the only 3 things I sent. Oh yeah, you came to see my house. That makes me all happy, Muffin. So we could start Rosie on the green furniture, although she's too cute for that. We need to get her the lovely stuff or something. No, I totally don't know what to do about moving or whatever. I'm still all on the fence about whether I should back the truck up to my house, right? Please don't go. Wowza, Muffin, you really want me to stick around that bad? Well, okay, I'll stay. Yay, right? Crisis averted and stuff. Yes, crisis averted. Rosie, you can't leave us. We rely on you. Okay, I've totally decided no moving for me. I mean, not for a while, right? Oh my gosh, if you were sad to see me go, I bet there are tons of people who would have missed me. You are absolutely right. We can't lose you, Rosie. We're not done with you yet. Okay, she's got a robo chair and a toaster. Yeah, she's got quite the mix in here. We definitely need to help Rosie with her home decor. I think that's a project that we should take on. And someone as cute as her does not need a robo chair. She needs something, maybe not the lovely furniture, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I wonder what, because she didn't have her City Folk starter house when she moved in here. She moved here from Zambia, and she had like some stuff that she'd already been changing her house over there. And so it wasn't her normal house. I should look it up and see what her house normally looks like in City Folk. Okay, well, I did just look it up, and guess what? She actually does start out with that orange mod wall and that rug that we got rid of for her. That is her starter stuff, and also none of her stuff matches. She has like a blue table, a red sofa, a green counter, a grapefruit table, like a clawfoot tub, a kitchen clock, a gas pump. So she doesn't have like, we need to get her a cute house. You know, we sent her the green rug, so why don't we start sending her some green furniture? That'll be good, I think. We'll get Rosie a cute little greenhouse. Oh, pineapple bed. This would be super cute for Blair. She's got lots of fruit stuff in her house. And I don't think that she has one of these either. Oh, look, that little fall maple bonsai or whatever is in the shop today. Oh no, I knew my pockets were gonna be full. Okay, we gotta sell some stuff back to these guys. We want to sell. Certainly, show us what you want to sell. We want to sell these mushrooms first of all, and the mortar wall. Are we gonna send that to someone? We're gonna sell those things. We're keeping the green table. Yeah, we're just gonna have to start definitely doing some mailing. Do we want to sell that mortar wall? I'm gonna hold on to it, see if it goes in someone's house. Maybe that would be a good one for Rolf. If we're gonna send him modern furniture, I think that would go. Does Blair have a lemon table? We'll have to pay attention. Somebody's got classic furniture now too. But it's Poppy. Poppy has the classic furniture, but I think she's already got one of these tables. But should we send her another one? I don't know. Maybe we'll try to find some pieces that are not what they already have. Let's see the diner tile. Ooh, no, don't like it. What else you got? Kitschy tile. I think this one's like super... Oh yeah, nope. That's the one that Bianca has in her house right now. No thanks. No orange floors. We're not looking for anything orange. Plaza tile. Now this goes with the plaza wall. Okay, that's kind of cool actually. Let's buy that one so we can have it cataloged. We're gonna have to go drop a bunch more stuff on the ground. Plaster wall. Let's see it. Oh, it's bright green. Would that be a good one for Rosie with that green rug? I think the green wall is cuter, so no thanks. We're not gonna take that. Since when is plastered green? Citrus wall. Okay, we'll take the citrus wall. We can send that one to Blair too. We're just gonna get them all themed up in here. Kitty wall. Who did I see that had kitty furniture? I thought Dizzy had kitty furniture, but he had the cabin stuff. Let me see it. Yeah, I just don't like this one. We're not gonna buy it. So we've got some more stuff that we can send to our villagers to start getting their houses in order. And I'm just going to go drop it on the ground. I'm going to do all that mailing later because it's going to be a lot writing all those letters and stuff. And we've got a fishing tourney to participate in, so we need to stop getting sidetracked. I kind of forgot when I was coming in here today that it was a fishing tourney day. Alright, but I'm excited about sending stuff to villagers. Actually, I'm going to drop this stuff just right here. Well, no, we should put it with the others, I guess. Did we find our money rock already? We did not, so it's got to be this one, right? I say with full pockets when we won't be able to pick it all up. But this was the last one we hadn't checked. Ooh, double? Another double? No. Silver shovel can only do so much. Alright, let's see. We've got 3 spaces open, so we can at least pick up 3 at a time. If we didn't have this axe in our pocket, we'd have a lot more space. But we do. I don't want to keep like leaving stuff because normally we would just leave the axe laying on the ground by the fountain, but we kind of filled it up with flowers around there. And I don't want to keep leaving stuff, too much stuff, laying on the ground, she says, if she puts all this stuff on the ground to send to villagers later. But it will get picked up today, so it's alright. We have a little space here now, so I'm actually gonna drop this here, and we might take a break later and throw it into the fountain, but I'm just gonna drop the rest of this stuff, and then I'll decide what to send to the villagers a little later. Do we have room to drop all of this? Yes, we do. Okay, let's stop by and see Chip. Find out if Rosie's still in the lead after those few minutes of shopping and everything. And how big is our horse mackerel? I've been waiting for you. You catch one? I sure did. We have to beat like 15.2 inches or something. Let's just measure this tasty fellow, shall we? 14 inches. Okay, too bad, kiddo. Rosie caught a respectable 15.2 inch horse mackerel. Yep, ate it with my own mouth. This horse mackerel is a gorgeous fish, though. Yep, gorgeous and tasty. I'll take it off your hands. Oh yeah, we get the burps again. Yay. Don't give up now. Go on. There are bigger fish to fry, or bake, or poach, or just eat raw, apparently. Alright, let's go drop this boot in the recycle bin and see if there's anything else in there. Maybe one of the villagers need something that we find in there. It's a cherry shirt. Okay, that's a cute one. Actually, that goes really good with our little badge hat here, so maybe we'll change. We'll change it up. We gotta keep this Epona shirt though. Can't lose that one. That's special. And some of the special shirts we can't reorder, so we definitely don't want to lose that one. In fact, I should go drop it by the house now so that we don't accidentally sell it or something with a pocket full of fish. Oop, there's another dig spot. This is the most non-fishing fishing tourney day we've ever had. Oh my goodness. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna drop our little shirt over here so we don't lose it. And I guess we better get down to the ocean. Just put our fishing rod in our hand so we look like we're on serious business over here. June, what's up? As if fishing weren't hard enough, we have to catch a horse mackerel? But I can't remember. Is horse mackerel a saltwater fish or a freshwater fish? It's totally a freshwater fish, June. Yeah, you go fish in the river. And where do I go to catch one anyway? Where are you fishing? We'll be down at the ocean, but don't pay any attention to that. We're just trying to win. This is it, the day I catch the biggest fish you've ever seen. All right, well, that will be a great feat, but I'm afraid it won't win you the tourney because horse mackerels are little. It won't be the biggest fish you've ever seen if it's a horse mackerel. But if you do catch something good, you should totally give it to Blathers. What's up, Muffin? You came over to hang out. Okay, so here's Sheldon's house, and he's got a lot of kind of Asian stuff. So his wall and floor is good right now, and we could probably add him like something to sit on or whatever. So the exotic table was in Nooks today. I wonder if that's something that would look good in here. I don't know if we want to go exotic furniture. Probably more stuff like this little stone lamp and stuff. But okay, I got to write that down for Sheldon so that we remember what kind of stuff to look for him. Because his house is, he's pretty new moved in and he hasn't changed up too much stuff yet. So maybe he'll hold on to that wall and floor. If Rosie still had her original wall and floor, there's a good chance that he'll keep that for a while if we don't send something to change. But that also means that I probably won't send that tatami floor that we have to anyone else if he's got a tatami floor in there. I'm trying to get everybody their own thing going. Okay, this has got to be a horse mackerel. Come on, little fishy. Gotcha. Sounds fine to me. That's a different kind of horse. Let's see. Sometimes I feel like the fishes are just hiding down here. See? If we hadn't thrown our bait down here, we would have never known that they were down here. And it's definitely a horse mackerel. So since I brought up the page to look at Rosie's little city folk home, it's kind of interesting. I'm looking... Okay, so in the original Animal Crossing and in Wild World, it was pretty much the same thing. That orange mod wall and the cowhide rug on the floor and just like a bunch of random furniture. But in New Leaf, she got a new house and it is the lovely furniture. She's got a lot of lovely furniture and a lot of the polka dot furniture, which we can't get in this game, but she's got that round purple rug on the floor. So maybe we'll kind of go for her little New Leaf look. She's still got the bathtub in there too. But it's a lot less random and a little more... I mean, because she is a peppy villager, and you know the peppy villagers are always going for cute stuff, which is why I said lovely furniture in the first place. So apparently in New Leaf, she did get the lovely furniture. Alright, let's go drop this. We'll kind of deal with these in the next one, I think. Anybody? Nope. Okay, so how many horse mackerels did we get? Did we get 3? We got 3. So that was one pass. Let's take a walk up. Oh, there's another balloon. What is happening lately? Let's get our slingshot. We never see this many balloons. Just those balloon season or something. That's the green one. I don't know, because we're always walking around looking at things. There's certain... Oh! Wolf Link outfit. Yes. Okay, that's so cool. I like it. I mean, let's get a good look at it here. Yeah, I like that. All right, we'll definitely hold on to that one too, but we're going to keep our cute little cherry shirt on for the now. Maybe we'll wear that Wolf Link one in our next episode. Wolf Link. That's cool. I think we can... Yeah, we've seen Wolf Link walking around up in the plaza in the city, so we can definitely get him in this game. It'd be really cool if he moved into Ivy Glen, but we'll drop that there so we don't lose that one. Let's go see Chip and see if we've beat Rosie's score yet. In my dream last night, a bunch of big fish carried me off on their shoulders chanting my name, which is weird because I don't think fish even have shoulders. That is so true. Oh my goodness, Dizzy's having some interesting dreams lately. A lot about fish. Okay, let's find if we've beat Rosie yet. Let's just see how big it is. Let's go with this one first. Let's just measure this tasty fellow. I guess he just like, ooh, 16.8. This could be a good one, and it is a new record. Rosie's 15.2-inch horse mackerel has officially been surpassed. Wow, wow, impressively done. Really, congratulations, kiddo. Now my succulent, yummy little horse mackerel. There goes the evidence of our win. All right, oh, we got a cabin low table. Nice, thanks. Who knows? Okay, maybe there are even bigger fish out there. Yeah, maybe one's in our pocket. So cool, we got a piece of cabin furniture, so we can add that to the list to send to Dizzy. Since he's got a couple pieces of cabin furniture in his house. Like the table and the bed, I think. And now we should have the wall and floor, thanks to Sunny and Tim. 16.3, ooh, so we had two. Man, too bad we did that 16.8 one first. If we'd have known the sizes, we could have gotten more than one piece of furniture. That's okay. Alright, let's talk to him one more time. We got one more fishy. But that means we had two chances to beat Rosie there. Let's see how we did on the third one. I don't know how big the horse mackerels can get, but I think 16.8 is probably toward the top end. 15.4, okay. Yeah, too bad we didn't go in the other order. We could have gotten 3 pieces of furniture. Alright, well now we gotta beat 16.8. That's gonna be tough. But we'll do a quick run across the ocean again down here. So is there anyone that we haven't talked to today? Let's check our map. Well, we talked to Rosie and Vivian and Blair and Sheldon and Rolf. Carlos, Bianca, Dizzy, June, and Poppy was out fishing too. So yeah, I think we have talked to everyone today. Very cool. I'm glad we convinced Rosie not to move. I really didn't want her to move. Anybody down here? Nope. Okay. How about over here? I'm gonna keep checking because we almost missed a couple last time. Unless you stand in one place for a long time, I'm gonna pick up a few of these seashells while we're walking by too. Since we're not catching like tons and tons of horse mackerels over here. Maybe it just takes them a minute to get up to the top. Oh, there's a little fishy. Horse mackerel is a good choice because there's a lot of them out right now. Oh, interesting. So I'm looking. I have a second monitor up over here with Rosie's information on it. I keep just looking it over there while I'm not looking at the screen to catch the fish. And her music changed between. Oh, there's a big fish. Scare you away. Oh wait. There's a little one next to it. Okay, we'll get that one. Her music changed between City Folk and New Leaf. Also, she had Rockin' KK early on in the games, and come New Leaf, she got Bubblegum KK. So some fun little factoids about Rosie there, if you're interested. Let's see. We need to scare this guy away so more horse mackerels will spawn. Oh, so how many? We've got one horse mackerel in that pass, right? Okay. And I picked up a few seashells. I guess we'll walk back and forth a little bit, see if we can catch another. You're not a horse mackerel. But you might be something worth selling. We gotta scare away this big one. He's still over here. Oh, it's an octopus. Okay. A shocktopus. Yeah, there we go. Scare you away. Anything else? Oh, another big one. I'm going to try to scare him away too. Alright, we were doing good with the spawning of the horse mackerels. And now it's all these big fish, which I'm 100% sure are sea bass. But we don't need sea bass today. We need horse mackerels. So run away, sea bass. Any fishies hanging out down here? Ah, there's a little one. Ooh, he came all the way over to our bait too. Wow. Oh, and then he ignored it. How dare. Okay. We'll get you, little horse mackerel. Come on. Patience. Patience is key. Here we go. Because we gotta take at least 3 again, right? And that's 2, I think. Oh no, we do have 3 again. Okay, well let's head up and talk to Chip again then. See, oh, there's another mushroom over here. We can sell to Tom Nook. Any down the little canyon over here? We do have some trees up here. You know what? We've talked since the beginning about doing something with this little canyon. It was part of the reason that I chose this map, was this cool little canyon over here. We've never done anything with it, so we really need to start thinking about what we want to do back there. If we're going to do this perfect town thing, maybe we can make a little picnic blanket pattern or something. Or we could put a little garden back there. Yeah, I don't know. We'll think of something. We kind of have gardens everywhere. We need to have something that we don't have everywhere else, but our choices are a little bit limited in city folk, since pretty much all we can put outside is flowers and trees. Maybe a dropped gyroid or two, but we don't want to get too many dropped things around and ruin our chances of a perfect town. We can do whatever we want after we get the perfect town. But until then, we gotta be good. Okay, let's see. Browse all you like. Yes, we would like to sell a few things, Tom Nook. This mushroom, this, and some seashells. And what was that? Oh yeah, cabin low table. We're gonna save that to send to Dizzy. Now let's go see Chip. I wonder what the biggest size for a horse mackerel is. I could probably look that up too. Uh-oh. Does he have a flea? We haven't seen a flea in a while. Let's get a flea off Carraleigh. Carraleigh, where'd you get that flea? Oh no, I got too close. The secret to fishing is to just relax and let the fish try to catch you. I just blew my own mind. Okay. Oh, hold still, buddy. Oh no, we talked to him again. I'm not gonna let anyone else take the award. I'll keep fishing as long as it takes to win. So itchy. Well, if you would hold still, we can help you with that. Maybe. We just gotta get like half a step closer. There we go. Oh, so that's where the little rascal was hiding. Thanks, Acorn. It takes a tough flea to live on my hide and a tougher person to catch it. You deserve a medal, pal. Oh, man. So we caught a tough flea. Are you guys gonna say anything to each other? I just want to catch it if you are. No? Rolf's gonna go that way. Okay. I would love to hear a conversation between 2 cranky villagers. Alright, we'll just check in with Chip. You want a flea, Chip? I've been waiting for you! Alright, we got some more fish for you, buddy. Here's the first one. The order is totally chance. 18.3, what? A new record, wow. Sunny's record 16.8 has now officially been surpassed. Psst, kiddo, you know you just beat yourself, right? Congrats, good for you. Now my succulent, yummy little horse mackerel. Wow, we got an extra 2 inches on that one. I didn't know they could get that big. A kitty wardrobe, okay. I don't think we're giving kiddo furniture kiddo furniture. He just called me kiddo. I don't think we're giving a kiddo, no, I did it again, kitty furniture to anyone. Because that's not, I don't know, I'm just not a fan of the kitty furniture. Unless someone already had a bunch of it in their house. Which I think Carraleigh has like one piece in his house, but ooh, 14.7. That one's a long way off from winning. It's a gorgeous fish though. Burp. But yeah, I think Carraleigh has like a kitty dresser in his house or something. But it was the only kitty thing he had in there, so we weren't going that direction with him. I don't remember what if I wrote something down for Carraleigh, I don't know what it was. I don't have my notebook right handy. Ooh, 12 inches. We're getting smaller. Yuck. Alright. Well, cool. Okay, I think we have time maybe to catch... We'll go try to catch 3 more. See if we can beat that 18.3. I didn't really think that we were going to beat the 16.9 or 16 point whatever it was. 4? Was it 16.4? Because I think Rosie's was 16.2 and we just beat it by a little bit. Or maybe it was more. Yeah, I don't know. That was a few minutes ago. I can't remember now. $18.3 though, that's pretty good. I don't know if we'll beat that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how big the horse mackerels get. It would be cool if we could catch one more bigger one. Alright, I know you're a horse mackerel. And we just scared them. They'll come back up though. Come on. So we don't have the polka dot furniture in this game, and I don't think it's one of the things that got added with Deluxe, because I haven't seen any of it show up yet. But we are getting the mush furniture, so we could kind of replace that. Although, I don't know why they put red and pink together in her house like that, because really, honestly, it does not look good together. So maybe we won't do that for her. But we could try to get her some of the lovely furniture. I'm talking about Rosie again. She deserves a brand new house since she decided to stay with us. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, we might catch 3 pretty quick this time. Now I'm interested to see what her New Horizons house looks like. I'll have to scroll up here in a second so I can look at that out of the corner of my eye. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, fishy. There we go. Got it. Okay. So looks like for her New Horizons house, they went with the cute stuff, mostly cute. She's still got the bathtub, the clawfoot bathtub, so that's good. But she's got a lot of cute furniture in there, and like the little wooden bed with the pink plaid bedspread on it. But yeah, a lot of cute furniture. Okay, in pink. And she's got the purple polka dot wall. So yeah, that seems like a good fit for Rosie too. It's not a very put together house though. Interesting. I think it is interesting how they didn't put rugs in any of the villagers' houses. Starting out. Okay. Let's see if we have beat our 18.3. Now that we've made this episode totally about talking about Rosie's houses. 14.7. Yep, that's not going to be 18.3 at all. Don't give up now. Alright, we got another one, buddy. Here we go. Number 2. What do we end up with here? 14.9. Oof, we went back to catching little ones. Even the first few we caught were bigger than this. Okay. One more try. Last little fishy. Here you go. Let's just measure this tasty fellow, shall we? 13.8. They're getting smaller as we go. Oh no. I think the smallest one we caught though was the 12-inch one. It was like right on 12. Okay, well, we did our best. You know, 12-inch fish is still not very small, honestly, if we think about it. All this time I've had in my head that horse mackerels were pretty small fish because they're a small shadow in the ocean. But if you think about 12 inches or 18 inches, that's a pretty big fish, honestly. So I think we did pretty good. So all right, well, I think we're going to go ahead and end it right there for today. We are in the lead currently for the fishing tourney, but there is like 5.5 hours to go on it. So we'll see if anyone beats our score. We did get beat out in the last competition, the bug off, I think, by one of the villagers after we left. So it's possible it could happen. Thank you so much for joining me and Sunny for another day here in Ivy Glen. I appreciate you so much for being here, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.